Hey everyone, how's it going? What is up? It is me, Twisted Twister Windstalker, and with me always is Crazy Hot Wheels. How you doing, brother?
No, how about you, man? About you, homie?
I'm doing fairly well on this beautiful, rainy, crappy day. Is it ever
It is a type of shitty day, ain't
is it
it?
ever gonna quit raining?
I don't know. It feels like it's been raining for fucking 3 weeks straight.
No kidding. I go to work in the morning and it's all downpouring, rainy and crap, and then when during the day it just does these little drizzles.
Oh, drizzle, drizzle, drizzle.
Yep, it sucks.
It does, it does, it does. I guess we here to talk about what's the band, man?
The band, man. Well, today we're going to be talking about Killswitch Engaged, and
And
I
we
know,
will we will talk about Black Sabbath next week.
yeah, Black Sabbath's next week. I was already in a Killswitch Engaged mood Monday, so I was like, what the heck? We'll do Killswitch Engaged because I've been cranking them in the car here for the last, well, since Monday. Just like crazy Hot Wheels been in a seether
Yeah,
mood.
we be talking about them in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. I need to write that down on the. I'm keeping track of all the bands that we do.
Yeah,
I need to write that down for 2 weeks, unless you change your mind.
I ain't gonna change my mind.
You never know. You're like a woman.
Oh, well, fuck you too, brother.
Sorry, I don't swing
Man,
that way.
thank God, me either. But, Killswitch Gage, you know how they got their name?
How did I get their name?
They got it from, the episode of the X-Files that was called Killswitch. And they, like the name of it, so they asked they can take it, and they said yeah, and so they took that name.
Yeah, I used to like to watch the X Files back in the day before it got well. After a while, X Files just got really freaking weird, especially after Mulder got abducted by aliens or whatever the hell it was. It's like, yeah, I don't know if I can handle this anymore. But
I I watched a little bit of that show, but not much.
it's on Netflix now. I mean, if you want to watch the entire run, you can because it's on Netflix. Okay.
Uh, yeah, Netflix. Anyway, there was a singer, the first singer of Kill Killswitch Gage was Jesse
Leech.
Leach, yeah, and he was pretty good at the beginning, and he decided to leave, and they were looking for another singer, and they asked Howard, uh, okay,
Jones.
what, Jones, yeah, I should, how can I forget that, because that's my last fucking name.
Fucking I know, dude.
But anyway, he came and listened to the music at first, and he was thinking he didn't like the sound first, and he listened to them again. He's like, we can change some of it, and after that, he decided to join the band. That was 2001, ain't it? Yeah.
Who,
That's when
Jesse? Or
no Howard Jones.
no, I think he didn't join until like 2012.
Not 12. Howard Jones.
2002. 2002. Sorry, my bad.
You got your dates mixed up today, don't you, man?
Yeah, I'm suffering from CRS.
Did you go back in time or something and go in the future, and that's when you're all in messed up days?
Yeah, I went back in the day to get some of that good stuff.
What kind of stuff?
The kind that we used to do back in the day before we had to quit.
Damn, I miss them days.
No. Went to
I'll
one
be
of our,
doing, oh well, I'll be one doing right now. If I didn't have to quit.
back in the day when
Wait,
we used to
wait.
drink and party.
Oh damn it! I still party. I don't smoke. I,
I don't.
but ain't when it get legal, man. It's going back in my mouth, and
That's
I'm
what
going
she
to smoke.
said.
That's what. Yeah. Yep. Fuck you.
Anyway, I have, of course, their first album. Oh,
Ain't
God.
that amazing? He finally have an album in his hand. A band we talking about. He always don't feel like getting up, getting it. Looks like today he's ready for it.
Well, I'm also ripping all my CDs to my computer so that I can put them on, so I can have some tunes to listen to.
But anyway, then like when Howard Jones came in, they came out with the first album was that album right there. Before he came in that band, that was the first album though, ain't it?
Yeah, that's the first album.
Yeah, that was the first album. The second album
Alive or Just Breathing. What?
was it?
Yeah.
I thought they had like two of them. They did have demo, then the self whole debut album. Then it was yeah, Alive for Just Breathing. That's when Howard Jones took over, and he's a good singer. I like it. I like his singing, man. Screaming, all that good shit, man. I love that hardcore metal shit, you know.
Yep.
And like but like for the lyrics in the song, Judge Billy Breathing, it was a music video for a single My Last Charade increased the band's exposure, and the album peaked at number 37 on the top Heat Seekers chart. That's how they got kind of famous is right there.
Hmm.
And I didn't know that until the other day. The same thing we learned. But anyway, follow Live or Just Breathing release. The album haven't been written and recorded for two guitars. The band decided to expand and become a foursome. Man, that sounds like an orgy right there when they say a foursome.
It might have been.
Yeah,
Bring in some call girls.
yeah, yeah. Talk to women there, you know. Yeah. No, I'm getting all mixed up. Leaks didn't leave yet when the album came out of
The
Live
live
or
version.
Just Breathing.
Yeah, that album also contains one of my favorite songs, "When Darkness Falls," which
Yeah,
happens to be on the Freddy versus Jason soundtrack.
that's a good movie too.
I hear rumors they're coming out with a second one.
With the same Freddy or the Freddy from the remake.
I hope it.
Probably,
I hope it's Robert England, but I don't know. And it might even have Mike Myers in it, or Michael Myers, however you want to say it.
I was like a rumor for like years now.
Yeah, I know, but when you look at the art cover for the second one, you can see Michael Myers standing between Freddy and Jason. Of course, it could be complete BS, but you know,
It could be, I think it's BS, because I've been hearing that rumor since,
the first one.
yeah, like 2 years afterwards. Like, oh yeah, there's the one making another one. I heard it again like a few months ago, but I don't believe it until I hear it. Because they did talk about Freddy versus Jason for ever, you know?
Yeah, and they talked. They've been talk. Yeah, but the thing about it is they talked about Aliens versus Predator since the freaking '90s. And when did that movie actually finally release?
That
Sometime.
was 2001, 2002, something like
Exactly.
that.
It took them that long to freaking come out with Predator, Aliens versus Predator. They even had the freaking video game in the '90s.
Freddy versus Jason, they were talking about it in the 80s and the 90s.
See?
And it took them 20 years to make one.
Yeah.
But okay, we getting off course talking about a fucking movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good, it's all good. I mean, we were talking about the band had a song on the soundtrack. Why not?
Oh boy.
But but like uh the the bassist, I mean drummer of Kill.Switch engaged, bassist, I mean drummer wanted to be bassist for the band, so he did. Uh, his name is Mike. Mike. I don't know how to say his last name.
Uh,
Mike. Then intro, something like that.
I think it's D'Antonio.
Yeah, that sounds better than me. And then it was he took over the drumming. Hold on here.
Isn't it Tom?
Tom Gomes, something like that. Yeah, Tom Gomes.
One of his brothers, Tom Jones.
Not Jones, Gomes, man, Gomes. Gomes.
I know. I know. It just sounds so close to Jones.
Yeah, they got it.
Yeah, Tom Gones is Gomes from the band. He wanted to spend more time with his wife.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah, he left because he got married.
Oh yeah, and he was in a band called something of a Silhouette.
Yeah,
Silhouette.
and then the lead got married too, and he wanted to spend time with wife. that's the one he want to leave because of the law.
Oh yeah, MTV's Headbangers Ball back in the day when they was still good.
What? What in the 90s? Yeah. But anyway, over there he drinking Pepsi over there, like it's going out of style,
That was only my first can for the day.
huh?
That was only my first can of the day.
I'll be down. That's amazing.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Man,
So
like, man, yeah, Leach left the band a few days before the band was meant to play a show and sent the band members an email telling them he had he quit.
dang, that's old school.
That is some bullshit. Hey, email. I'm gonna email the motherfucker like I quit. I want to tell him face to face. That's kind of pushing out right there, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah, I can see that. It was a little bit worse than harsh.
I mean, that's kind of like pushing out. Like I said, I mean, they do on email. I want to tell them face to face.
At least they didn't leave it on their voicemail or answer machine. I think answer machines was still relevant back in 2002, wasn't
Yeah, they still are on
it?
cell phones.
Well, I think they call it voicemail now, but anyway.
Yeah, and answering still relevant today too. But anyway,
They found Howard Jones' blood has been shed.
yeah, but he didn't like the band like I said earlier. He didn't like the music at first.
Yeah, because it was
And
hardcore and dirty metal. Oh, wait. No, he came from hardcore dirty metal. Killswitch was
yeah,
clean sounding.
yeah, and he said it was too clean, too clean. What the hell? Why? Oh, it was too clean, man. I understand that. And he wanted to make it more hardcore and dirty, and of course he did. Fuck yeah.
Well, when you come from one band and you go to another band, it's like, well, I could see his point. I mean, if you went from a band like Slipknot and then you went to a band like, what's a good band? Uh,
Like Aerosmith.
yeah, there you go. Boy, that'd be quite a leap. Oh my.
Yeah, it would be all different, but different.
And all Aerosmith's been making for years is pussy music, so
Hey, Aerosmith ain't that bad. Yeah, but I mean, the new stuff ain't that great. But hey, I like the old shit still.
yeah, the only reason to listen to Aerosmith is if you want to get some pussy.
There's another band we probably talk about. You can get pussy from too.
Oh,
I'm telling you, I'll tell you, people. Then following 2003 Ozfest,
hey, don't skip ahead. He had some voice problems.
we had a voice problem. Howard
Uh,
Jones?
yeah, Leach had some vocal problems.
Oh yeah, Lee, yeah. Jones, except as a replacement.
And then Phil Labanette, or how you pronounce it, of All That Remains tried
Yeah,
for the vocals.
yeah. And Ross T. Jones.
Yeah, and he Jones's first appearance was in Hellfest.
Hell fast.
Uh,
And the main lineup played on the road race tour in the UK and in the Netherlands.
36 Crazy Fish sounds like a martial arts movie, like Jackie Chan would make or something like that.
All 36 Killswitch are badass, man.
I haven't heard them, but it sounds like a
Really?
Jackie. It sounds like a Jackie Chan movie.
Yeah, yeah.
And 5.5 O. Huh. I'll have
Never
to.
heard of them. Never heard of them. Never.
I gotta check both those bands out.
You need to check out 36 Killswitch, man.
Yeah, I think I will. Wow, they're from Alaska. Huh. Cool.
Yeah. Then like when I toured through the New Year's shit, you know, we either talk about the one when the darkest falls appeared in that very first stage soundtrack. Then I follow the 2003 Ozfest, the Drum and Gomes led band became. He wished to spend more time with his wife, too.
Yeah, and he was replaced by Justin Foley or Fairley or of blood that has been shed.
It's Foley, Justin Foley. I want to related, uh, related to Mick Foley.
I don't know.
That'd be badass.
Yeah, that would be badass.
And Foley first tour was the band was the MTV2 Hang Bang Ball in 2003.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah,
Did I skip? Nah. Okay.
but like Hang Bang's Ball, man. I gotta talk about this for a second. I mean, Hang Bang's Ball. Late eight, late 80s, early 90s. Hang Bang's Ball was a badass show to watch that night. Till when I was younger, I had to sneak to watch it because it came on too late. I mean, I could watch it at home, but if I was going to like go over to one of my friend's house and we had to go to bed early, around 12 and shit, we had to sneak and go to the living room with quiet, turn the TV up a little bit, we can hear the song and everything. I remember that shit. And the motherfucker over there just shit in his pants.
It felt good too. It was kind
Uh,
of nice and juicy, but without the lumps.
are you sure about that? You might want to take your fucking underwear, dude.
Nah, it don't got no lumps in it.
Okay.
Resident Evil Apocalypse.
What? What are you talking about that? What? Huh?
Because the end of a heartache
Oh
was
yeah.
in Resident Evil.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah. That was an awesome fucking movie. Part two. They man got me all messed up down, motherfucker.
Oh, we're doing the second album, End of Heartache.
Yeah, I know where we're at, but I mean, you got me all messed up now.
Oh, come on, it ain't that bad.
No, it ain't. It ain't. It ain't. Yeah. What song was it? It was in.
The End of Heartache was in
Oh yeah.
Resident Evil Apocalypse.
Yeah, my favorite one too. I don't know why that one is my favorite movie. Like of Resident Evil. They have five, but that one was my favorite one. It's like more action in it. For some reason, I liked it.
Yeah, I think they're coming out with the very final one, ain't they?
I hope so, man. They left it hanging.
Yeah, and Apocalypse. I was excited for Apocalypse because they was finally going to introduce Nemesis, which of course they did the movies backwards because Nemesis wasn't supposed to be introduced till three, but whatever.
I'll maybe do that, man. They fuck things up.
And the liquors don't come out until Resident Evil 2. But anyway, whatever. We're not here talking
I
about Resident Evil.
I hate them maybe though. But anyway, then after that, like the album of and of a Heartbreak, it picked up number 21 on Billboard 200.
And sold 500,000 copies.
That's it, and then after that, they kind of made it gold. I think they said.
Yeah, it was certified gold.
I don't know how they fucking gold is 500,000 copies. I thought it was a million was fucking gold.
No, I think a million's platinum.
Yeah, you might be right. Are you sure?
It's something like that. It goes gold, and then something. I think it's gold and then platinum. But anyway,
Anyway, then like after that, like
it
the
was
album,
nominated for that song was nominated for best performance on the 47th Grammy.
yeah, and they lost, I think, didn't they?
I don't know. I think so.
I can find out right now. Hold on, give me 1 minute. I'll tell you.
But anyway,
Uh,
while he's looking that up, The End of Heartache was re-released as a special edition album with a second disc featuring various live performance, a Japanese bonus. Dang it, why can't I find the Japanese bonus track?
what's one we were talking about? The best metal per
Yeah, best metal performance. And a
and
re-recorded version of Irreversible of The End of Heartache.
what year? 2005.
Yeah, 2004. No, 2005, 2005.
Yeah, they
Wait,
lost.
that figures.
They lost. Yeah.
And then they have a
Uh,
live DVD set called "Set This World Ablaze."
that's a good one right there.
Wow, I want to see that because it contains live concert and an hour-long documentary of and all the band's music videos.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I've seen it, but I don't have it. I need to get that one. The DVD was certified gold. Dang, my DVD certified gold.
Yeah.
Awesomeness.
Yeah. Know that.
I've never really paid attention to DVDs before.
I'm a see. I love music. I love movies. It's gotta be fucking hard action, something like that. Comedy, music. I'm down with anything. But anyway, like after that, the DVD, they they made a song called "That Fire Burns," with the release on the W, WWE Reckless Intent album.
Oh yeah.
Then my favorite wrestler ain't wrestling anymore. He does MMA and UFC right now. Is CM Punk. He done that was the theme song for him walking out. I was by that. I was like, hell yeah. Then he changed it to living color, uh, cold personality.
Oh,
I,
that song is anyway.
it's alright, but he should have kept his that song right there.
With a cold personality.
But the Fire Burns was supposed to be the theme song for Randy Orton, but CM Punk took it.
Yeah, but wasn't it originally intended for Randy Orton?
Orton, yeah, but he took it from him. Uh, but it was like a theme song for like a pay-per-view too. WWE Judgment Day 2006, and they want to give it to Randy Orton, but
No, they renamed it to This Fire.
yeah,
That's kind of gay.
after he after he changed his theme song, they changed the name
Mm.
of the song.
And
And,
then, wow,
and what? Go ahead.
As This Day Dies was recorded in 3 months. That's pretty quick for recording and all that of a song or whatever. Oh man, that hurt.
Yeah, the album did come out pretty quick. Mike, wait a minute, and like in 2006,
Hang on a second, dude. Hey, take over. I'll be back.
uh, like, they, they, uh, they, Adam Killswitch, I don't know how to say his name, sorry. They had, uh, heck, I'm on myself, but, they had, uh, they gotta do, let me get there, like, do some torn with Adam because, suffering from back problems and needed, some surgery on his back. Then he, came back and done some more, uh, shows after his surgery, his back surgery and shit. But after that, he took some time off. So he can get better for with his back surgery. But but they as as daylight dies, they it peaked in 2006 on 32 on the Billboard 200 chart, 66, not 66, 60,000 sales in the first week. Ain't bad, man.
No, it's not bad. 60,000. And it's the biggest album yet. Huh. Awesome.
Yeah.
And it received mostly positive reviews. How come I've never heard of Decibel Magazine?
Oh no, I haven't. I've never heard of it in my life either, man. I never heard of it or nothing. I'm like, what the hell? But anyway, like this band had a lot of damn problems, like in them years, you know, like 2006, 2007.
No
Because
doubt.
oh damn, what is his name again?
Oh, hell.
Adam. Yeah, Adam. Was back and all.
I remember that song being on Guitar Heroes 3. I remember not like playing that song on Guitar Hero because when you have that on one of the harder modes, that song is almost impossible to play.
Oh no, dude, it's fucking hard as hell.
And it was in Burnout. Oh, yeah, Paradise. Yeah, I like that Burnout Paradise game. I never played Burnout Dominator, but I did play Burnout Paradise, and that's one of my favorite Burnout games next to, dang, what was the one that I own on PlayStation?
I don't know your game.
Anyway, I like two of the Burnout games.
And like Kill.Switch get engaged. They do a whole like do WWE shit, a movie, and
Oh, yeah.
on video games. What the hell, dude?
I also like The Arms of Sorrow. That song is pretty good. And they do a pretty good cover. They do a pretty good cover of Holy Diver by Dio.
I like that better than the regular birds, to be honest.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's what I was listening to that earlier today.
Oh, yeah?
That song, yeah, I like it a lot. But anyway, like, it peaked at number 12 on mainstream rock part early in 2007. That song.
Yep.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Then the band had to cancel 3 of its year tour dates. What the Haunted do the Alan back problem. Like I told, he would call it emergency back surgery again, and he was replaced on the tour by solo work guitarist Peter. How do you say his last name?
Witchers.
Richards, yeah.
I need to check out the Haunted. They sound pretty cool for a Swedish band.
Why does people have fucked up last name?
Well, in other parts of the world, your last name is probably fucked up to them.
How is it mine is so fucking common? You don't know how to say my last name. Something's wrong with you.
Yeah, but just think, in Germany, the O in your last name could be a different sound than here in America.
Got a point there. He got a point there. And due to Adam, I'm gonna call him Adam. I can't say his last name. The bassist back probably in early 2007, he was replaced by Damage Plan, and that's when they had to leave, like cancel three of the shows in the year for Damage Plan took over. And that was a good band there too. With Bing Paul and Don back there.
Dumb bag.
But then like the front man Patrick Lickman going to No Filter, Adam recovered and was able to finish the No Fear tour, and the band began filming as video as the Daylight Dies second single, On Sorrow, on August 6, 2007, and Adam was forced to leave the work tour so he can recover from his back surgery, like I said earlier. And Keenan Daly physical therapy too. He was replaced by Killswitch guitar, techno. I say techno. Josh Mika for selected songs until his return on August 2007. Ain't that something? And here we go, talking about their second self-titled album. That's kind of weird to have another self-titled album, ain't it?
Yeah, I don't know many bands that do two self-titles.
Me either. But now we do, Killswitch Engage. Then, like, you can go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Do that. Talk about that album.
Second self-titled. All right. Well,
Yeah, your turn, motherfucker. Your turn.
oh, lick me. They entered the studio in 2008 to record the second self-title with, I don't even know how you pronounce that dude's last name. I'm just going to call him Dude. And Brendan O'Brien, I guess is how you say that, is producing the album. And then in mid-February, Mike D'Antonio confirmed in an interview that the drums was finished. Wow. That was a long time to turn around for an album. They had to fix a few bass problems or fix some bass or something. He also stated that Howard was in Atlanta finishing vocals. Sweet. Not much longer. Let me guess, they pushed that album back. Oh yeah, they was with Disturbed doing that Whippings 4 festival. I wish I could have seen that one. That sounded like it was going to be pretty cool.
I had a good band on there.
And then they were
cool. Camara, Freestyle, Silent,
and Bury Your Dead. Why wouldn't you bury your dead though?
Huh?
Why wouldn't you bury your dead? I mean, unless they're zombies, you bury them.
Or you burn them.
Man, that stinks. Yeah, literally and figuratively. Okay, they on the 14th of April they announced their album was going to be called Killswitch Engage the second time, and the album was finally released in June. The 30th of June. Boy, October to June. That's quite a ways. And it debuted at number 7 on the Billboard 200. Wow, that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And in July and August, they took part in the Mayhem Festival with Marilyn Manson, Slayer. Oh yeah, we need to talk about Slayer one of these days.
Yeah.
Bullet for My
Yeah.
Valentine. I don't really like Bullet for My Valentine, and others.
I saw them live. They are right, but they still.
I seen Daniel Lionize live, and no, I wouldn't see Daniel Lionize again unless they was with another good band. Where was I? Now Howard Jones will not be performing with them during the winter tour. The Devil Wears Prada. What is it with the movie Devil Wears Prada, and then whatever, and
Yeah.
then
It's kind of weird. Like this band is so all messed up. Like Malcolm Animal with Mike. I'm sorry, it was Mike. Had back problem. I'm sorry, it wasn't Animal. It was Mike. I think.
you think I thought I smelled something burning, and then
Oh,
Dark Tranquil. And during that time, all that
no, it was that. I'm sorry, I was right. Damn, I'm off today. Sorry,
you're off
sorry,
every day, son.
sorry,
Every
Pete.
day.
Sorry, Pete. I'm off.
And then vocals from All That Remains, Phil Labnett, or how you substituted for Jones, or substituted for Jones until he could return. And then
Who?
Phil Labnett from
Oh
All
yeah,
That
yeah,
Remains,
yeah. Okay, yeah.
while Jones was on hiatus with back pain. And then Jesse Leach returned. I bet he got a cold shoulder when he returned for a little bit. And he was with him the rest of the remainder of the tour. Is it tour or tar, as Spooky says? And then the band contributed Maya Session to the God of War Blood and Metal soundtrack. That was an excellent song, by the way, ladies and gentlemen and
That's right.
ladies.
And Pete. Oh, Pete. Yeah, he's right.
And the band later added a late replacement to the 2010 Download Festival. Originally subheader Wolf Mother?
Wolf
Wolf Mother.
Mother.
Never heard of them.
Maybe.
Okay, so they took to the road and pursued other interests. Oh, who? Nah, somebody. Adam went to form the band Times of Grace with Leech and Times of Grace. The Hymn of the Broken Man. That'd be an
Yeah.
interesting. Huh.
On January 18th, 2011.
The Hymn of a Broken. Is that the same thing as the Man with Constant Sorrow? But anyway, Times of Grace added Joel Strag. I don't know how you pronounce that name. And drummer from the band Unearthed.
That's a good band right there. You never heard of them?
I think I've heard a couple of their tunes.
They're good. They're good.
And Darkness
We,
in the Light.
we will talk about them sometime in our podcasts. We don't know how long we're going to be on. Might be on for 10 years, never know. 20 years, never know. All right, keep going.
And then Antonio started the hardcore band Death Ray Vision with Shadow Falls and Killswitch.
Yeah.
Really? They're gonna call. They can't read the. Hang on a second. I'll be back.
Why he's going to help his wife? Yeah, I'm gonna talk about softball. They're a good band, and the vocals of Brian Fair and former Kill with guitars Pete Cortez. They took over. Then I hate when you leave like this when we love. I assume a lot of people don't want to watch this, but he can't help it anyway. It ain't his fault. Oh, damn it. Anyway, uh,
All right, I'm back. Where are we?
I was got done talking about the former engaged, Killswitch engaged guitarist Pete Cortez. Now we're going to talk about how Johnny,
Oh yeah, him leaving again.
yeah, again, they leaving, yeah. And
Okay.
I can, in the interview with FTC Gunshot assistant Mike,
Assassin.
assistant, okay, Mike,
Dan
Dan,
Antonio. D'Antonio.
has stated that the band was currently in the works for the sixth studio album, and Mike stated currently everyone is
Writing
in.
demo. Why would everybody write demos for? Yeah, I guess everybody has their own direction they want the band to go.
I guess so, yeah.
That's
And
just weird.
then for the next Killswitch Engage record, there is no release date yet, but I would think it would be out early 2012. But then it came out uh
Summer 2012.
summer 2012. Took them that long.
Yeah.
And they had 8 demos finished for the new record. Demos. But some demos sound better than they make it than on the album, to be honest with you. Some demos another band I like sing on Stitch. They got like demos, you know.
Yeah.
They got like a few songs I like a couple. They have it in a couple albums, and they changed it so many times, like twice. Like I like the first uh time they played it, like the demo, and they changed it. But anyway, we ain't talk about them. We talk about them later.
Yeah, the
Okay,
band announced on several websites and other sources that Howard left them after 9 years. It did not state the reason, but thanked him from his 9 years of help and support and wished him well.
but the reason why he left because he had
Type 2 diabetes,
yeah,
which
that's
he was
why.
in a coma for 3 days.
That, that's sad, man. But at
That's
least he's
real
still
sad, dude.
alive.
True that. True that.
And he's still a good singer. Always it can still be there, you know. But the new singer was the first singer they had.
Yay!
Leach. But go ahead. I'll take a drink here.
And soon after the announcement of Jones' departure, rumors circulated that Phil Labette of All That Remains would officially take over vocals due to his previous history with the band.
Of course he didn't.
Of course, that rumor was smashed like you do bugs. Many vocals were considered, but long and behold, like we said, Leach returned. The Leach has returned. And then they finished a demo version of the song This Is Confrontation. It was leaked on YouTube. Ooh, YouTube.
Then I took every song off EP for a while because of that.
And then they was took part of Metal Hammer's Trespass America Festival, headlining Five Finger Death Punch, which we previously discussed. You should go and check that video out if you haven't already seen that one.
The first podcast.
Yeah, man. With additional support from God Forbid, and I don't know how you pronounce that band, and Pop Evil in Trivium and Battlecross. And
I heard some like Tibbleton, whatever, that's a good band.
And the band confirmed.
And Pop Evil is a good band too.
The song title, No End in Sight. Sounds like this band has no ends in sight. And after that, they streamed publicly again. They streamed that song again. And just back at the helm, Engaged announced they would be celebrating their 10th anniversary of their seminal album, Alive or Just Breathing, a U.S. tour through December of 2000. In which they'd be playing the entire album live. And then they had support from Shadow Falls and I don't know how you pronounce that band. Acro? Anyway, the Disarmed and Descent Disarmed the Descent was released April 13th in the UK and reached number 15 on the UK charts, debuting number 7 in the top 200 in the US. The single In Due Time, which that's when this podcast will be over with and is In Due Time, was released February 5th. And they had been labeled as a true standout and nothing short of amazing, some of the people had been saying. They was nominated for Best Metal Performance at the 2014 Grammys and lost.
They won.
It says they lost to God Is Dead by Black Sabbath.
I'm sure they won one.
You can check, but it said that they lost to God Is Dead.
What year?
2014. Why it's looking at that? They did a tour in 2013 to promote a new album with.
They said best live band or
Best Metal Performance. Miss May, Darkness Hour, The World Alive, and Affiliation as support. And As I Lie Dying was originally supposed to be on the tour, but
they did really sorry.
But dropped due to criminal charges from frontman Tim Lebesi. The band headlined with Lamb of God, with
Lamb of
Testament
God.
and Huntress.
Lamb of God, we will talk about them too soon.
Yep. Everybody needs to listen to some log.
Don't come off, blue Lamb of God.
They're log. And they did a Halloween thing with All That Remains in Death Ray Vision and City of Home supporting. And then finally, we're to Incarnated. I don't know. Anyway, they released a 40-second snippet of Loyal, and the track appears on Catching the Throne, the mixtape volume number 2, promoted on HBO.
Yep.
For Game of Thrones. I have never watched that show, Game of Thrones. I wonder if it's any good. People tell me it is.
People say it is, but I never gave it a chance.
And then it was with other metal and rappers such as Anthrax and Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
How is Anthrax fucking rap? Ain't rap.
Well, it says metal and rap acts, such as Anthrax and Snoop Dogg.
Okay, I got you. Snoop Dogg is awesome too. I saw him live.
I don't know about Snoop Lion, but Snoop Dogg is awesome.
Yeah, Snoop Lion, I don't know, but Snoop Dogg, yeah.
And then the 30th of March, Mike D. Nuts stated that the band had completed demoing material for its next album, and they took place in Rise Against July 15th or July of 2015, they opened up for Rise Against and supported Let Live. Let Live. And then they did Strength of Mine on Revolver on the 10th of December of 15. And they did a Christmas tour with East Coast on the East Coast. Hey, that's us with Unearthed and Act of Defiance and 68. Well, they at least it ain't 69. But anyway. And then December 16th, they revealed that the band upcoming 7th album would be released March 11th. Wow. Well, I missed that album. I need to go out and get some of their albums. Dang it. I need to go back and backtrack because the only one I can find is my first self-titled. Spooky's Crazy Exes and my Crazy Exes stole most of my Killswitch albums. Oh, let me think. And would be touring in Memphis, May Fire, and 36 Crazy Fists will be supporting. Wow.
It's always passed and gone. That tour.
Yeah, I know, but I was.
It was this year, but it's gone.
Yeah, I'm listening to it here in my mind. I don't even know what they play. Yeah. Oh, I cracked myself up.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, Killswitch is mainly metalcore with extreme metal and hardcore. Yeah, the first time I heard of Killswitch, I thought it was that screamo metal where it was nothing but. But they turned out to be pretty good.
I like scream. I don't know. I like hard. I like singing, screaming. I like all that shit. I like them all. Just
yeah, I mean, Kitty kind of does some of that scream stuff too, so it's all good. Crushing riffs with double bass drums, so they're kind of like Joey from Slipknot. I guess. Is that
Yeah.
Slipknot?
But I think that's all about Killswitch engaged in most part.
Yeah, I like power chords. Power chords are good.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Well, I'll be down. Well, that was a long talk about Killswitch engaged, and boy, they have some problems and good things happen to them.
I can't believe they just had like, well, they have been out since 2000, so 7 albums ain't too bad. I mean, they come out
Yeah,
with they come out with an album just about every 2 years.
that's
Well,
good. Like in 3 more years, they'll be out for 20 years because they came out in 1999. Really,
well, they actually was 3 years between Daylight Dies and their second self-titled, and then they was like 4 years between self-titled and Disarm the Descent. But yeah, they're about 2 years between albums. That's not bad. Well, 3 years if you want
but
to.
I gotta say, my favorite song by them. It ain't because it seems punk, all that. It's fire. The new name of it. But I call it Fire Burn because that's what his first name was.
Oh, here we
I,
go.
what?
Uh, they
What?
they won best album in 2004 for the End of Heartache.
Yeah,
They they
they
won
won.
best out international band in 2007. They won best live band in 2014. Outstanding heart metal or hardcore band they won in 2007, and act of the year they won in 2007. So they did win a few of those Grammys.
Yeah,
5 of them. So that's good. Not bad for a band.
no, it ain't. I'll be done.
You
I mean,
yes you are.
I was looking at it, like they won five, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 nominees of shit, you know,
Well,
and they won five.
yeah, that's not
Man,
bad.
yeah, five.
Almost a 50-50 split. Yeah, but I like the song End of Heartache from Resident Evil. I like
Yeah,
where was that other one? I like their cover of Holy Diver. I like the Arms of Sorrow. I don't really particularly like any main albums. I just like their songs. So, oh, and When Darkness Falls from the Freddy versus Jason. Yeah.
but like I said, my favorite song is Fire Burn. And what's your main one, you say?
Obsession and End of Heartache or Shadow something. When Darkness Falls.
And I like my curse.
Oh my,
So,
yeah.
so peeps, tell us what's your favorite song by them. If you heard them, tell us down below. Tell us what band you like. I mean, songs you like. Let us know. We're going to try something new here. A little bit.
Try something new.
Hey, ain't going to see something. We're going to do next week something different.
Oh yeah, you want to tell them about what we're gonna do next week? That's gonna be something different.
Yeah, next week we're going to start. We're going to pick 2 songs by the band. We're going to like we're gonna be like
Uh,
you like it, like you take it or you leave it. Like you like it or you hate it. That's coming new next week with Black Sabbath.
Man, that's a good band to start that with because Black Sabbath has
Yeah,
some good tunes.
yeah, damn right.
It of course it depends on if you like the Aussie or post Aussie Black Sabbath.
It
But
was Dio wasn't the other singer of Black Sabbath, but we get that next week.
yep. And thanks to Daniel Holbert for suggesting Black Sabbath. We'll get to that next week. This week I was more engaged in Killswitch Engage. Uh, so yeah, next week will be Black to the Sabbath with Aussie and then post Aussie. Since
And I guess we're going to drop off, get off of here because it's over an hour. I want to get you guys keyboard. We don't want you guys to get bored. So we're going to sign off. My name is Crazy Hot Wheels.
and before we sign off, we gotta say this. Lee hit the thumbs up button to let us know that you're watching, you like this stuff. In the comments, tell us how we're doing, what bands you want to talk about. Go to the Facebook page, Twitter, hit us up with what bands you want us to talk about next. We'll get to them, of course, as always. And leave comments down below saying how, if you know, what we need to do better, what you like about this stuff, and all that good stuff down a little bit below because I read them. Hot Wheels read them.
And you have ideas for the podcast.
Oh, yes, the ideals.
And give us some ideas. And we look at them and we probably do it. Just give us some ideas.
Heck yeah, we'll do them. Well, depends.
It depends, man. It depends what the idea is.
We're not going to be doing the podcast while bungee jumping or jumping out of an airplane. I can tell you that much.
Or sitting here naked.
Well, that would increase our female viewers.
Yeah, true that.
But YouTube frowns on that kind of stuff, so that's a no-no.
Yeah, no.
But yeah. Oh, go ahead.
This wasn't about the ideas. And tell us about what your favorite song is with this band.
Or any of the bands we've talked about. I mean, if you have a favorite song from Five Finger Death Punch, Zombie, Korn. One of these days we're going to get to Straight Line Stitch. I don't know when, but one of these days, Straight Line Stitch. Then, you know, one of these days, Cradle of Filth will be on here.
Fear Factory.
Fear Factory, Danzig. Because I got a lot to talk about both those bands because I went to see them live. And hopefully Spooky will be on here by the time we do Cradle of Filth and Danzig because those both was his first two concerts he ever seen. So I'm sure he'll have a lot to say about his first two concerts ever because I think his mind exploded on both of those. But yeah, we're going to finish this up by saying hit the thumbs up button to let us know. Leave comments down below. Subscribe. Hit us up on our Facebook page. And we'll see you guys next week.
Crazy Hot Wheels, and
I'm Twisted Twister, and we're out.